I'm Enigma HUD. Is it okay to believe in God if it makes us happy? Well, that's a tough question, isn't it? On one hand, you could say something like, well, maybe an individual knows that there's no scientific evidence that God exists. They know that. They can't possibly explain it in a rational way, but that doesn't matter. That's irrelevant because it makes them happy. Come on, man, I just believe in God because I want to. What do you care? What does it matter? I'll tell you, I think it could lead to some problems later on. And maybe even some immediate problems. Well, on the surface, I guess it's innocent enough. But upon closer examination, I think that it could lead to a very disastrous situation. Well, let's say something bad happens. A tragedy strikes. Well, you might find comfort in God, but I think what's more likely to happen is that you'll begin to question your own faith. You'll begin to wonder, why is this happening to you? Why? I mean, you believed in God. God is supposed to be there to protect you. It didn't matter whether there was evidence that he existed or not. It just made you happy. But now you're living in a world of shit. And you're beginning to question your faith. Well, if you're an atheist, you don't even have to care. It's like, I didn't believe in God before, and I don't believe in God now. Nothing's changed. But for a theist, for a believer, they got a lot more to lose, don't they? Some people, I would imagine that it might drive them over the edge. It might put them in a situation that's detrimental to their health. Or worse. But I guess that's really what it comes down to. A person who believes in God because it makes them happy has more to lose than an atheist who never believed in God in the first place. Emotionally, I would find that to be a bigger loss. Why kid yourself? Is it really worth it to believe in this thing because it makes you happy, and then tragedy strikes, and I think you stand to lose a lot more. I think it would be a lot more painful for you. Well, look at Mother Teresa. She lived her whole life being a woman of faith, and then at the end she was crushed. She was crushed because she realized that God doesn't exist, and she was devastated by that fact. It hurt her so much. But look at me. I had bad shit happen to me my whole life, and I don't give a fuck, because I never believed in God. Damn, it feels good to be an atheist.